I chose to come to St. Thomas because when I was touring schools and I came to St. Thomas, I just felt like I was at home. Everyone was so welcoming and friendly. You would walk into a building and people would hold the door for you, and it just felt like I could see myself here. And there was a lot of great opportunities and experiences that I would get if I came here.
So when I was looking at schools, I was interested in being in the cities, and being from a smaller town outside of the cities, St. Thomas really stood out to me because even though it's in the city, you didn't feel like you were in the city because the campus is so enclosed, but it just had a really welcoming atmosphere that made me feel comfortable being out of my comfort zone, I guess.
I chose to come to St. Thomas because I knew that I wanted a smaller environment. I didn't want to be just one of 500 kids in a classroom, and I really felt like St. Thomas could give that to me. I also really liked the campus. As corny as it is, I walked on campus and I was like, oh my God, this is so pretty. So I just really thought it was a welcoming environment when I came and during the visit, and just meeting with some of the students and professors, it just really felt like home.
What attracted me to come to St. Thomas was the strong academic support the school brought, as well as the very impressive athletic teams the school had. I myself played for the football team and competed for the track team, so the athletics and academics both interested me here at St. Thomas.
What attracted me to come to St. Thomas as a freshman was the campus and just the whole community of St. Paul. I really liked the campus just to begin with. It was beautiful. It had a great feel to it, and I really like St. Paul because of it's a city, but it's also feels a little bit more small townish.
I became an exercise science major because I've always been interested in athletic training and sports medicine, and I heard through a lot of exercise science students when I came to tour that they had a lot of opportunities in the Health and Human Performance department, and all of the professors cared about you so much, and the class sizes were small enough where you got to know everyone in the major and everyone in your classes, and you could just learn in a really great environment.
When I started school, I was interested in going into occupational therapy, and so I just went off of suggestions of people who I talked to on campus, and they suggested health promotion for me, and it ended up being a really good fit.
I picked exercise science as my major because I knew I wanted to go into physical therapy, and that was kind of originally just the automatic path to like go down. And then when I started learning about how fun it was and students telling me their experiences, I knew that was something I wanted to be a part of. I didn't want to just be like a pre-med student or a biology major because those just seemed really boring to me.
I have liked the professors the most. I actually started off as a biology major, and the professors there weren't as helpful, and these HHP people have been really helpful to me. They've always supported me in what I want to do. They always have fun new tricks to study or just learn new concepts, and they have a great open door policy where you can just go in and ask questions and really feel like you're a part of a community.
Favorite thing about the major is the professors. They're all like really hip and fun, and they really just want to have a good time with you in class and kind of share their knowledge with you, which is really important to me because I don't want to just sit and be lectured at for endless hours in the day. I really want to get involved. And kind of another thing they bring with that is that we never really do just get sit and lectured. We're always in labs. We'll go down to the weight room or the cardio room, or we'll videotape gait and like see and compare that to other classmates and stuff. And it's just incredibly hands-on. I think that's the thing I like most about the major is that some days, you know, I'll go and learn things, and other days I like actually exercise in class, and it's really fun because you don't just get talked at the whole time.
What I've liked best about my major is how fun and energetic the classroom is. There's so many awesome teachers that have provided us with some fun curriculum to help us learn how to teach in the physical education and health education world.
What I've liked best is that it combines my two favorite topics of health science and business. I never thought I'd have that opportunity to have a major like that. Which really helps me get into the business that I truly dream of, the business I've wanted, trying to help out people in terms of health, but I also get to dab into the corporate side of things.
My favorite thing about the exercise science major is just how when you go to class, you feel like you're not just a number. You feel like you're welcome, and you can go to your professor and ask them a question and not feel like you shouldn't have asked them, or they're too busy or didn't have time for you. And just everything about walking into the department, you just feel like you're a part of the family, not just a student who happens to go to St. Thomas.
I'm hoping to get into more of a corporate setting, or even possibly government related to healthcare, and working to solve more big picture problems with healthcare rather than working on individual like patients one-on-one. I'd rather solve a lot of people's health problems if possible.
When I graduate, I plan to be a Phy Ed teacher and a health teacher, hopefully in the elementary setting. Otherwise, the high school setting would be awesome too. And I would also love to coach several sports if I can.
I plan to teach health and physical education at a public high school is what I would like to do, and also coach football and track.